Hello and welcome to Wisdom Trek. This is Guthrie Chamberlain and I'm your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 7-day-a-week, 7 Minutes of Wisdom podcast. This is day 106 of our trek, and yesterday we enjoyed some humble pie as we explored the reasoning why all trails eventually end, specifically the trails of success and failure. Today we will investigate why life is like starring in a movie. In celebration of our 100th day of Wisdom Trek, please check out wisdom-trek.com and sign up for a free t-shirt drawing, which will take place on October 5th. We are recording our podcast from our studios at Home 2 in Charlotte, North Carolina today. After speaking at Putnam Church this morning, we headed back south. We stopped by Cracker Barrel for lunch with our friends from Charlotte, Bev and Katie, who were up for a short visit during the Marietta Sternwheel Festival. The firework display at the Sternwheel Festival last night was spectacular, and especially the displays launched from the bridge over the Ohio River made it extra special. As we made our way on south, we stopped by Covington, Virginia on our way back to Charlotte to pick up Mom Jarvis. She was able to spend the past 3 weeks with Paula's sister Lois to see the grandkids and the great-grandkids who came in for a Labor Day weekend get-together. Time spent with family and friends during the trek of life is so important. We need to make sure that we are never too busy living life that we forget this. As we break camp and head up the trail today, let us ponder how important making the most of every moment really is. And on our hike today, we come across an outdoor theater and we discuss, if our life was a movie, what would it be like? In reality, each of us is the screenwriter, director, and leading character in our movie of our life. Our friends, family, associates, and everyone that we come in contact with are the cast members in our movie. Some of these people will be our co-stars and supporting actors, while others will be just walk-ons. An important concept to grasp is that there are no practice days, and there is no dress rehearsal. Each day is an impromptu performance. Once we understand this, it may help us to perform at our best. As with all impromptu performances, we must realize that we will miss our cues, flub up our lines, draw cheers and boos from those watching our performance, and we won't perform perfectly every day, but the show must go on. And while the show must go on, all too often we get so consumed with our star role that we lose sight of the importance of the overall lifelong movie and the critical role that all the supporting cast members play. We can miss the things that really matter in life, and before we know it, the seconds have become minutes, the days have become weeks, and the months have become years. And when we finally take time to catch our breath, we look back in retrospect and think, my performance is nearing the end. Where did all the time go? It is so easy to be blinded by our own performance, ambition, power, and success that we miss including the simple pleasures of life into our script. For example, did your children's birthday parties, little league games, and dance recitals make it into your movie? Did you include the scenes where you were available to counsel your friend in need? Did you make time to help your kids with their homework, to attend back-to-school nights, or to put down the newspaper, telephone, iPad when your family wanted to tell you about their day? Or were there more important plot lines that you included in your movie of life? Now, I realize that your movie includes hectic scenes of life and that you're getting pulled in a million different directions. The truth is, it's not that you don't have enough time to include the things that matter into your script, but rather, you allowed other priorities to become part of your movie. It all goes without saying that every time you decide to focus on one thing in your life, you've decided not to spend that time on something else. Unfortunately, once opportunities are lost, they're lost forever. Life doesn't come with a dress rehearsal. So if you think you may regret the script that you are writing, it may be time to change who will be the most important supporting characters in your life movie. Here are some guideposts to help you to continue as you write your script. First, priorities. Have you ever stopped to think about what matters most to you? Will you include these supporting characters and plot lines into your movie? Or do trivial issues sidetrack you from doing the things that you should care about most? Second, the agenda. Do you let other people write your script for you? How much time do you spend reacting to the other people's plots and dramas versus writing your own and doing things that matter? Are you asking your loved ones to take minor roles in your movie, while allowing others free rein over your priorities and become strong supporting characters? Third, time management. How much time of your day do you spend on autopilot? Do you show up on your set of life and allow someone else's agenda to control your role in your movie? Do you devote your time to thinking about what you're going to do or doing it? When was the last time you identified and eliminated wasteful tasks and routines, or I might say wasteful scenes and lines in your movie? Fourth, quality. How much time of your day is spent worrying about your problems in your script versus appreciating the moments of the current scene? What percentage of your time do you spend being physically present, reciting your lines, but mentally absent? Does trying to be in multiple scenes at once, such as multitasking, damage your ability to give undivided attention to the current scene that is most important? Fifth, inner peace. Do you care more about what you want out of life or about what others think about your performance? Do you value creating wonderful memories as much as you value material rewards? Are you investing in your supporting characters, that is, your family and friends, or are you taking them for granted? When was the last time you felt comfortable in your star role? No one else can play the leading character in your movie. You must play it, so play it well. 6. The decision is yours. It is so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day minutia that we quickly lose sight of the big picture. You must take time to pause, reflect, and enjoy your movie. Now, if your life movie does become a blockbuster and you secure the enviable position of power and material wealth, understand that all these decisions come with a real cost in relationships and precious moments that can't be replaced. Make sure that your stardom does not come at a price that is too high to pay. The script that you write, the movie that you direct, the role that you play in your movie is your decision and yours alone. It's never too late to rewrite the script and make the most important people in your life your supporting characters. It is your life movie. Make it a great one for you, your supporting characters, and the scenes that matter most. A successful life movie is achieved by spending time and attention in scenes that really matter to you. No matter how young or old you are, you still have time to write great scripts and direct your movie from this point forward. Are you spending the precious time in the areas that matter most to you? The choice is yours. Or as recorded in James 3:13, if you are wise and understands God's way, prove it by living an honorable life, doing good works with humility that comes from wisdom. And now that you realize that you are the star of This Is Your Life movie, what role will we play as your supporting characters? So please join us tomorrow and let us know as we continue on our wisdom trek, creating a legacy. And tomorrow we will learn why life is like a bell. Well, that will finish our podcast for today. If you've missed any of the previous podcasts, please check out Wisdom Trek on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spreaker, YouTube, or at wisdom-trek.com. If you enjoy our daily doses of wisdom, these little nuggets we consume each day, I encourage you to take the time to invest in yourself in these 3 ways. Invest with your time in improving Wisdom Trek by leaving your name, email address, and a comment on our website so that we can provide you with the wisdom and insights that best fit your needs. Number 2, invest in yourself by listening to your 7 minutes of wisdom through the Wisdom Trek podcast each day. And the best way to do this is to subscribe at iTunes or Stitcher and have it downloaded to you automatically. And third, invest in the lives of others by sharing with your family and friends, in person or online, to journey with us on our Wisdom Trek. And if you haven't done so already, please leave us a rating at iTunes or Stitcher so that we'll gain more exposure for others to join us on our Wisdom Trek. The journal for this podcast can be found at wisdom-trek.com, where we also have pictures, tweetable quotes, wisdom nuggets, and free resources. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide, mentor, but most importantly, your friend, as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. As we take this trek together, let us always live abundantly or fully, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.